Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video we will learn how to create a registration form in SAP UI5. Okay, in previous video we have learned login form. Okay, right now I will write here some code to create a registration form. Okay, if you before proceeding further guys, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the bell icon if you have not subscribed yet, and please subscribe my channel. And without any further delay, let's start. First you click on first I write create a project. After that I will write the code inside the view and the controller. So click on new project from template. Because I create a new project, after that click on SAP Fiori application. Why it will take few minutes. And then SAP UI5 freestyle. Click on SAP UI5 application. Then next, and here click on none. None. And then click on next when next button is enabled. Yeah. And write here your view name. Like I write my view name. And here module name, write any name, whatever come in your mind, put on here. I write here my app and click on finish. When you click on finish, then your project is created. Loading template and your project is created. You can see this installing dependency. Now your project is created. I will show your project. You new. My project name is new. You can see this application identifier new. So this is my project new. So you can see this. I open this and click open on your web app. Inside the web app, you can see this your view, and this one your is your controller. Okay. In view, I write here XML file, and inside the controller, I write a JavaScript file. You can see this. This is library. Okay. When you create project, then this library will show here. Okay. Okay, like you have learned C and C++, where include studio.h is your header file is in the topmost, in the top. You write your header file in the top. Same here in SAP UI5, this is your header file. Okay, and here I binding a view with the controller. So in the controller name, I write here, you can see this is the project name, and controller this is project new, and this is the controller. Here project new is available, so I bind my XML means view with the controller, so I write here project new. So in this way, controller is binding with the view, and inside the content I write my registration form code. I want to save my time. I want to explain more rather than write the code. So I paste my code here. I will explain how I write the code here. Okay. First I want to run this code. After that I will explain how I write here code. So click on here and then click on here. not here. Choose your file, project name. My project name is new. I click on here. I have lot of file here because I have created a lot of file earlier, but you are a new in SAP UI5, you are a beginner, so you are created only one file right now. So it will you can find easily, and click on this button and debug your code in the browser. You can see this all are running here. It will take few minutes. Okay. When I run this code, you can see this. When I run this code, this registration form is come here, where user can fill first name, last name, mother name, father name, and here I use radio button, so anyone can select male, female in the gender, and here date of birth. I use here date picker. User can select anyone date here from date picker. Okay, and here is address field, and this is rate for yourself like 5 rating, 6 rating, 7 rating, and this is submit button, and this is clear button. Okay, and how I put here date picker. This date picker is come from SAP UI5 demo kit SDK. I will show you demo kit, and I will give the link in the description of the demo kit, where so many features are available. So the date picker, I also use this property from the demo kit of SAP UI5. I will share the link on the description. The date picker is come when I click here SAP UI5 demo kit. Here you can search here date picker, where you can choose the date. You can see this date picker. Click on here, and click on this, and click on here. It will open. Okay, it will open. Then I will uh, okay, it's opening. It's open. So you can click on here and select any date, and you can select any date here. So you can choose any one of the date picker. It is simple date picker. It is simple date key picker, and this date picker with OK button in the footer. You can put any one of date picker. Okay, but I use here simple date picker. Okay, how to write the code of this date picker? So click on here, and this is XML file of code present here, and this is JavaScript file of controller is present here. Okay, you can copy and paste the code on your business application studio base. Okay, so I write the code of date picker from demo kit. Okay, I will give the link on the description. So here I try to understand you how I write this code. First you write here this library. Okay. Without this library, you can't able to show your code in the browser. Okay, this all the library are present when you created the project file of in SAP UI5 on this ID, but you must include this library. Okay, inside the content I write my code here. Here I when you created any type of form like registration form, employment form, login form, you must use horizontal and vertical box. And the second one is label and input field, because I because here is your label, first name is your label, and this is input field which is input field by the user. And here this is college label, and this is input field which is filled by the user, first name like Ram Kumar. Okay, this is input field. I use label and input field in the login form, which is my in my previous video. And here I use H1. H1 is used for heading purpose. Like a registration form, I want to put here some heading. Okay. Here I use justify content center. When you use justify content center, then this all first name, last name, all these form are put in the center. If you are not use, then it will this form is come from here, or sometimes it will come here, but I want this form, registration form, come in the middle of the middle, in the middle or in the center, so it will look better. Okay, so when you create any form, first thing you must remember, use flexbox. After that you use vbox and hbox and label and input. Okay, then you created any type of form. So height is 100% because I want this height from this form, distance is 100%. You can increase. Okay, and this label is registration form, text headline is registration form, and a header, here I use header text color because header text color is used for to bold purpose. And here I use hbox id, and inside hbox I write here vertical box, v box, this is first name, and this v box I write here last name. Okay, and label and input field, and I this is opening tag and this is closing tag. Okay, again I, and after that hbox, and hbox is closed. After that again I write here hbox, and inside hbox I write here two bbox, and this is opening tag and this is closing tag. Here I write here father name and mother name. Here I use SAP UI small margin int because I want to a small margin between this. I want to small margin like first name and last name. I want that mother name, father name, some distance between them. So I use here small margin. And this margin is come that both are not stick to each other. That's why I write here small margin. Otherwise, both are stick to each other. So I use here. So, and this is mother name, father name. Then H box again. I write a H box for date of birth and for age. Here you can see this date of birth, age and gender. Here I use radio button, and this age you can choose anyone, any date. Age like if you are 18, 18, and if you are 18 plus like 20, 21, 22, any years old, 22 years old, 33 years old, then you can choose 18 plus. And here I use date of birth. So here you can see this is date of birth, and this is label id age, and age is 18 or 18 plus. I write here core item. Okay, core item I write here core item 1880 plus. So core item library I putting here XML core SAP UI core. Okay, and then I write here address. So you can see this is my address. Address is box is large because some people address have long address, so they need some space. So I write here some large box. So how do you put here large box for address? I write here address row 5 and column 65. I write here row 5 and column 65. How I write here? Because here this is your column I write here 65, and this one is your row, width is your row and height is your column. So I write here 65 column and height is 5. Okay. Okay. And then I write here checkbox. Checkbox. When you fill the form, then you must click tick on the checkbox that above the information which is given by me that is true. So checkbox here I write here except the above information was true. So you can see this. This is my checkbox. This is my checkbox. So the above information is true. Okay. You can click on here. ठीक है. And rate for yourself like you want minimum rate is 0, maximum rate is 10, and value is 5 and with 200 pixel. You can, if you want to rate yourself 5, then you click on here. If you want to rate yourself with 10, then you click on here. Okay. And this is your button one for when you created any form, then submit button is required and you want to delete all the details which you fill, then clear button is required. So I write here press on submit on clear. I will show you in the next video how to submit your form. When you click on submit, then your form will be submitted and it will come a dialog box that it will show you that your form is submitted successfully. Okay. But this will the but in this video uh, it's over, but in next video I will show that how you fill all the details in your form, and how, and after when clicking on button, then it will always submitted and it will show you a dialog box is come. It will tell that your form is has been submitted. Okay. But in next video I will tell you how do you do that, how you do that. Okay. But this video it's over. First you try this. Okay. How to create registration form, first you try all this. After that practice this on your base, your id, SAP UI5 id. Without practice you can't able to understand. Okay. Do practice, write this code on your id and run your code. And next video I will explain how to submit your form. Okay. So your task is please write all this, do practice. Okay. And I will learn you how to use css for color purpose. Like if you want to put css, then registration form will be color. So, and this here css file is also available. This is your style.css file. Here I write some css code here, then it will automatically color your code. Okay. In here. Okay. If you like this video, then please like, subscribe and share. And next video we will meet in the next video. Okay. Thank you for watching.